What? Why you ain't subscribed yet, bro? It ain't nothing to subscribe, bro. It's free, bro. Hit the subscribe button. Join TOK right now. Don't be a lame. Join the gang. Stupid. She smelled like fish. Must watch animation story time. What's good, y'all boys? Hope y'all having a good day. If y'all not, hope this video makes it better.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, do I got a story time for y'all. Now, what y'all are about to hear in this video is an event that happened about a year ago that literally traumatized me. I'm not gonna lie, the demons that are attached to this memory still haunt me to this day. I had to go to a therapist. Okay, not really, but all the other parts are true. This changed my whole outlook on life as a whole and shifted the way I move towards females and life in general. But let's stop right here and slide on into this video. Now, this horrifying incident was happening to me at an ironically horrible time in my life. I had got kicked out, had to move away from all my friends. It was going to a high school I hated. And the only thing that was stopping me from blowing my brains out, not really, was the fact that there were a pretty good amount of girls there. A lot of these women were beautiful, had pretty faces, nice bodies, and fortunately, this was a point in my life where I had finally learned some game. I also had a serious glow up, so for once in my life, I finally had a few amount of options with the ladies. But one of the first girls I ended up messing with, and I'm not gonna use her real name because I'm not that up, was a girl that we'll call Keisha. And Keisha and I started off as being friends and would text and call each other every day. So as you can imagine, as time progresses, things eventually begin to get a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we went from talking about schoolwork to me working her in school after about 3 days. And I'm not gonna fake it to you, I had already gotten a slop from her 2 times, one in the library and one in the school bathroom.
The slop twice in 3 days? That's an automatic red flag.
Yeah, I know, bruh. I know. I get it, bruh. Gross. But don't act like you motherfuckers ain't never done stuff in questionable places, too. But regardless.
Facts. I have.
Of that, the head was fire. She had that guac 3000. Had a nigga out like a light. Hey. And it was only a matter of time before I started to get curious on what the cooch was like. But there's a catch. Even though I had just gotten kicked out of my crib and had to move in with my dad, I still had all.
Red flag number 2. If the neck is too fucking good, like she could be good at giving head, but if she's like fucking Tiana Trump at giving head, if she's like that, bro, there's a 9 times out of 10 that something's wrong with the cooch.
All the same overly strict rules I had before. So basically, my black still wasn't able to go nowhere. And as y'all can probably imagine, that made it extremely hard for me and Shorty to link. So we had to improvise. And that, of course, just meant doing it in the school. Listen, bruh, I don't want to hear shit. I had no choice. I was fiending. But moving on from that to the next 3 days of school,
why you ain't just like skip school one day and then take her to your crib or something?
Girl, we're kicking it up in the library, you know, laid up, feeling on each other, and out of nowhere she asked,
"So what's up with all that you was talking?"
"What you mean?"
"Boy, don't act dumb. I'm trying to do it."
So of course I'm like, say less, let's get into it. So me and her ended up breaking into our little patrol formation. She would walk around on the top floor to make sure there were no teachers around, and I would do the same thing on the bottom floor. So we do this for about another half hour, thoroughly looking in every classroom because I learned my lesson from last time. And when we were sure that we were finally in the clear, we made our way to the bathroom. So we chose to go to the men's bathroom because, I don't know, something about being caught in the girls' bathroom sounded way worse to me than getting caught in the boys'. And my thinking was that we should choose the stall farthest from the door because we were less likely to get caught, of course. So we in the bathroom, right? She going down on me, giving me that immaculate double-handed Twister Wizard 3000, no gag reflex, head rotation with the bubble. Straight going to town on my
Gag
shit.
reflex.
Not gonna lie, shorty had my legs shaking. But eventually, she gets up and she like,
I'm trying to get this started. Just put it in.
and you know one thing about KB is that I'm down for whatever. So I'm like, say less. But if we being honest, I feel like every dude watching this understands that before you're about to do the do with anybody, you gotta at least slip a finger in a smell check, you know, to test the waters.
Facts. You gotta play with it, then do the little slight little hand rub or something. You gotta do something, bro.
So of course, I proceed to slip my finger in. And I'm doing my little thing for a while, you know, playing around it. And when I felt like I had a good enough test sample, right hand to God, he can blow the whole world up if I'm lying. The very second I pull my finger out, I kid you not, the whole entire stall starts smelling like straight fish. Bruh, this girl.
Bro, there's no fucking way, bro. There's no way it's that bad, bro. If that's the case, bro, you would have smelled it as soon as you pull her pants out and put your hand in. You would have started smelling that
Smell
shit.
like a whole entire fish market. And look, I'm not a little boy, okay? I know that most coochies are gonna have a little musk to them, you know. At the end of the day, it
little
is still
tang.
an organ. But nah, this wasn't your average little musk that smelled like pennies. This was genuinely bad. And I know what a coochie is and isn't supposed to smell like. It smelled like something literally crawled up in that mug and died. The closest thing I can use to describe this putrid smell is the penguin exhibit at the zoo. And the saddest part
Holy
is,
shit.
I'm not exaggerating in the slightest bit. If you walk into the penguin exhibit, that is an exact representation of what this motherfucking sushi dumpster smelled like. And what's even worse is that this girl was oblivious to it. Like, you really confidently slinging that motherfucking can of toxic waste around with no remorse. Bro, she really thought nobody was gonna smell that. Bro, as soon as this hit my nostrils, it took all the goddamn air out my lungs, nigga. This was like mustard gas, bro. And the only thing my brain could think through this conundrum was, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I kind of back up from her and say, look, the funniest thing just happened. I just really had to think about this, and I want us to do it somewhere special, you know? I just don't think that this is the right type of setting for this. So if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna. And as soon as I reach for the door to try to open it, this bitch literally grabs my dick and says,
Boy, you not going nowhere.
and I'm like, bro, what you mean? Stop playing for real. I want this to be special. Let's just plan this for another time.
Nah, I want to do it now. You had me waiting all this time.
And I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, she the dick police, boy. You better know how to just take it, bro. Just take it, bro.
I start genuinely getting nervous because her grip just keep getting tighter and tighter, bro. My shit was starting to suffocate. So out of desperation, I attempted to move her back and say, nah, I'm actually getting tired. I really think we should do it another day.
Boy, come here. You just making excuses.
And what I believe to be the craziest thing that happened throughout this whole ordeal is that this bitch began to pull me closer by my meat. Bro, I'm gonna find a way to start putting evidence in my videos because I have a hard time believing a lot of this shit happened to me too. But I genuinely start panicking because I'm legitimately trying to pull away from her. And every time I do, she yanks my shit and brings it closer and closer to this nasty ass fish taco. And just when I
Hey, yo, bro, nah, bro. Yo, bro, nah, bro.
I am on the verge of passing the hell out, God decides to bless me with the sound of my phone ringing. So Aquawoman finally decides to let me go, and I hurry to my phone to hear the beautiful voice of my ride home. Bro, I got saved. I instantly get dressed, tell her that my ride was here and that I had to go, and zoomed out that mug faster than the speed of light. Man, after this, I cut shit off with her immediately and never talked to her again. Moral of the story, man, wash your ass, whether you a boy or girl. Don't nobody want to smell that shit. And to all my boys out there, always do the smell check. Always. Love you. Subscribe. Bye.
Always do the smell check, chat. No, real shit though, but this was just a little quick video because the video that I had to plan to do earlier, bro, 3 of my videos, I tried 3 different videos and they all got taken down. Then I was about to make a gaming video, but then I realized what time it was and I was like, it's not gonna get out on time, and I'm like, damn. So that shit made me mad, so I just reacted to this little quick shit. It was cool though, it was funny. But remember, always a smell check, because these bitches do be dirty just because, you know what I'm saying, they females, that don't mean nothing, cuz. Like, some females be acting just like niggas. They be dirty as shit just like niggas, bro. So you gotta make sure you know what I'm saying, do the little wipe your little mustache or something. Finesse that shit. But hope y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe for more. It's been your boy, Corey, aka the One Guy, aka Young Daddy. That's my slogan. I'm gonna catch y'all next video, bro. Keep going in your life, fuck niggas.
I want to be the greatest in the world, not for the money and the fame and the girls, not for the car keys or the jet skis, but the vacation to the West Indies.